guys, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 56 of All the Mods. So last episode, we managed to finally get the Emmy up and going. That's right, she is finally switched on. I've been putting some stuff in. I've been making more, 4K, 16K chips. I've also made 3 additional 64K drives. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, I've got to start transferring all the stuff over here into drives and all that bloody good stuff, but she's finally on now. And also, oh my god, this growth accelerator is boss. You guys have no freaking clue on how long it actually takes to do a normal, in just a normal puddle of water. It's like, I'm not serious, well, I'm actually am serious, 100% serious here, but it takes like 6 freaking hours to do in a normal puddle of water. It's freaking ridiculous. So much AFK went into just getting the first lot freaking done, but that's finally done. That goes downstairs. I've been obviously cranking out the chips as fast as I possibly could. All that's coming along nicely. I need the gold to go down with me. I need the silicone, which is coming from the sand. Oh, Stroof! It's been one hell of a grind, but I am on the verge. See what I mean? Look at those ones. Still in there. I've got to move them upstairs. Crikey. Alright, we'll throw this, and this in here, just to make sure it's, it's going. All the chip, yep, there you go. She's off and going now. Now, I ended up adding the last one at the end. The gold, the logic circuit was actually at the beginning. But when I swapped, it was this one here, I made the logic circuit. But when I swapped it out for a second silicone, I forgot to move it to the end. So I did that. Thank God I made a bunch of them. Actually, there's quite a lot of them right now. 3 and a bit stacks of those, doing pretty well, So they're printing off all the circuits we need. Absolutely bloody brilliant. See, off it goes. It's awesome. Okay, yes, I know, I've got to seal it up. So, I've been manually crafting all these guys. I really want to get the crafting side of things done. So, just hang on, I'm going to go grab these 32 seeds, flux seeds. So, 71%. Oh, bloody Stroof. Have no freaking clue on how long these bloody seeds actually take. But, you throw them in the accelerator chamber, and Bob's your freaking uncle. Oh, well, if I could actually, hit the freaking thing, Bob's your uncle, off it goes, and that won't take long at all. Now, apparently, if I can look it up real quick, and we're going to have to make one, growth, apparently, there is an actual crystal growth chamber to do with AE stuff. So, apparently that bad boy there, you don't actually need... I looked it up. You don't actually need any water. It's an actual chamber. You put the crystals in, and you got the growth accelerators already. It's quite expensive because I don't have any more growth accelerators to even build it. Yeah, I don't have any of that just laying around right now to build this growth accelerator, but I'm going to look into actually making myself one of those guys, just to see if it's better than the puddle of water, because that means we can actually put it in the freaking wall. Way bloody better. Now, alright, let's get started. So, I've already gone ahead and started putting together what we need. I've got my first 64K. It was a toss-up. Oh god, I was going to make a 4K crafting storage, because I wanted to use the 4K. It was driving my OCD nuts. I wanted 4 drives in here, 64K drives. It was a toss-up between making another drive with the chip, or freaking making a 64K freaking crafting storage. Oh, bloody Stroof. Oh, so anyway, we're gonna pop this bad boy down next to this guy here, if we can. Plump, and it should be online relatively quickly. Offline, online. Alright, she is currently online. Absolutely bloody brilliant. So that there is the start of something special. Alright, so we're going to take this molecular... Ugh, my voice is shot today, guys. Just remember, I have the last few episodes, I've actually had a pretty bad cold. I'm combating that, trying my very best to sound normal. Some people I fooled, some people like, Data, you sound different. Yes, Data's got a cold, so relax. Chillax. Alright, so we're going to take the the assembler. Let's just call it the bloody assembler. Crikey. the assembler and an Emmy interface, which I actually had since last episode. We're actually going to start it right here on the corner. Actually going to start... Oh, pump that guy down there. So what this is a it's an assembler. And it assembles stuff, alright? So the Emmy interface obviously hooks into the assembler here. And I can't click on it, obviously. So what I want to do is, I want to run a cable, which is actually going to be a lot of cable. A smart cable from, well, not from you, sorry. But from him, this guy here, underneath the joint, straight across, like straight this way, straight across, literally plugging it in. So if we go straight down from here, so it's got to have power. Obviously, got to have power. So what we're trying to accomplish here, a lot of people know what I'm kind of trying to accomplish, but if you don't know what is actually going on, I'm trying to accomplish automatic crafting. So what I want to do, this whole area, this entire place we're standing in, is obviously going to be for chip making and automatic crafting. That's what it's going to be for. All this stuff here is actually going to be transferred to the ME. I'm not even going to bother using the bins anymore because they got such a crappy cap on the freaking things. Like, it's not low freaking 2 billion cap. They've got like 32,000 cap. Only the freaking cobblestone has a 256,000 cap. So at the end of the day, I want to actually move it all into the ME. So this entire building that we're standing here, the little warehouse that we've got here, will just be to do with chip making and automatic crafting at the end of the day. So it's gonna be quite crazy. So I'm hoping, and we won't have to come down here, and I'll show you why in a second. We can move that one upstairs. I've actually got a freaking growth accelerator down here as well, and I never hooked it up. So that can actually go upstairs. But we'll run it. I'm trying to mark where we have to run it. This is actually going to be quite a tight squeeze, I think, because we are really close to the surface. So we'll just run this down. Alright. Doing it one gap under, just in case we have to install anything else. So we've got that extra room, that extra wiggle room. Wiggle. So run it all the way back, and then we're going to mark, do what we did before. Yes, we'll get rid of the growth accelerator, because that's going to take up a freaking whatsy. Alright, so what we need to do from here is I need to go mark where we have to go. Alright? So we need to get out of here. Far out. Bloody Stroof, how do we get out of here? Through this gap. There we go. So what I want to do is go upstairs, lobby. Now, that storage room is actually directly under here. So what I want to do is sort of mark, because we want it to sort of come to here, don't we? So what we will do, press J, start a new flag, new, we'll just make it blue. No, we'll make it pink. There we go, and we'll call it here. There. Hopefully we can see that through the freaking wall. So I'm hoping, if it shoots, there we go, we should be able to see that through the wall, making the trip so much easier to get that lined up. See what I mean? Freaking Bob's your bloody uncle. How easy is that? Freaking Stroof. That's definitely freaking way easier than doing the old-fashioned way, just digging around to old coordinates. Okay, so down we go. There you are. And we're literally going to go straight up and I think straight across. Because that's 34... That's actually not that far away. That's bloody not far away at all. Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with this, it'll be fine. Alright, guys. Let me take this right upstairs and dig out. It's going to get dark in a second. Let me dig it out and take it right up. Oh, crikey. Oh, bloody scared the bejesus out of me. You rotten freaking... Oh, God, crikey, they're coming in. Oh, I've got no torches on me. Back off. Ah! Bloody Stroof! Go away! Oh, bloody Stroof. Just... Alright, seal this up because it's an old cave, obviously. Freaking Stroof! Bloody hell. That nearly gave me a bloody heart attack. So if we go... Oh, there's one right there too. Hello! Eat this. Remind me to bring torches down here because that's just silly. Just die! Alright, as I was saying before, I got rudely freaking interrupted by bloody mobs. I will be back shortly. I'm going to get the rest of this pipeline dug, but I think I'll go up, straight across, and then straight into there. Because it says here, 21 meters. To be honest, actually, you guys might not need to go anywhere, because it's just silly. Up. Okay, yeah, I'll do a jump cut here, just so you don't have to watch me while you would... Whoa! Crikey. I see that. Okay, I see this. We just take it straight up, because I see that if I break through there, Bob's your bloomin' uncle. All right, that's not that bad at all. All right, take it down a couple, and there we go. And we just sort of run it in. That's easy. Didn't have to do pretty much anything. Oh, watch out for the pipe, Data. Watch out, because hopefully that doesn't connect together. Or else we'll have to go make a whatsy and disconnect that. There we go. Alright, straight past that. Will that make it... No. Alright, so that should get power from here. Okay, it should start receiving 100% power. Where do we turn? We're turning... Oh, around about here. Yeah, around about here. Alright, take it down by 3. There we go. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. And once we get more, obviously we get more freaking... we get more of these cables installed, because they're only 8 channel. We need the 16 channel ones. So once we get more of crafting stations and that automatic crafting stations stored down there, we actually have to make this cable a lot freaking bigger. Alright, here we go. Power is going downstairs now. Boom. Online? Online. Uh-oh. There is no extra bar here. Alright, okay, so it's obviously not online just yet. Alright, what we'll do is head on downstairs. Did we even connect it in? I think we did. Bloody stroof. It should say device online if it's working. No, device is offline. Because it should be I was going to say it should be receiving power from that bad boy there. But I guess not. There we go. So now that should be online. The Emmy interface, I think this is the wrong block. I think it is the wrong freaking block that I've built here. We'll find out very, very shortly. We'll build another interface, because obviously... Wait, highlight that block for a second. Yeah, no, it's from the right mod. There's actually 2 mods that have freaking drives and bays. Refined storage, and yeah, because I get confused between them both all the time. Like, if I type drive in, bloody stroof, there's 2 lots of drives. But, see, look, disk drive versus ME drive. But one's refined storage and one's applied, and they both use the same thing. They use smart cables, they use freaking crafting stations, they bloody use the lot. Crikey. Alright, so I'm going to have to make, obviously, another one of those. So, we got an ME interface terminal. What this bad boy here does is, if we put this down here, see how it's not connected to anything. So this bad boy here is actually meant to connect to the block downstairs. The ME interface downstairs is actually meant to connect to that block and show up on a grid in here. So we don't have to run all the way downstairs to put patterns in the machine for it to automatically craft. And obviously, I've got a ME pattern terminal so we can craft patterns for the thing just down here. Actually, I'll probably, if I can, go ahead and wrap this all the way around really quickly. There we go. So at least we've got the crafting terminal here, and then we've got the freaking the interface there, and then we've got the pattern launcher thingy there. Alrighty. No, that's not the one I wanted. Alright, I'll be right back shortly, guys. I just got to figure out what I've done wrong, what block that I need to make, because obviously I have to remake the interface again, the interface block. Actually, you can make it into a small. You can make it into one of these. It might be... Yeah, see, this is an ME interface, but in a non-block formation. So, we might actually... But that's not going to work for what I need. The setup that I'm going for is the spiral setup down here. Because, if I get rid of this one here now, bye-bye, put this bad boy here. Now, and we break this here. There we go. And we plop it there. Okay, so the device is still currently offline. But, here we go. We should have... No, see, it's currently offline. Still using a channel, though. I have to figure this out. Because, yeah, normally I would put the Emmy interface block there and then wrap it around. Obviously, I've built the wrong freaking one. See what I mean? It's been a while since I've done this. It's because there's the Emmy interface, yes. I'm pretty sure that's the one I just made before. And that's the fluid interface. But that's refined storage. That's completely different bloody mod. At the end of the day, bloody stroof. Crikey. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. Now, I ended up creating 2 more brand new interfaces here, which we can swap by literally swap them to small or big cubes by literally just using the crafting terminal here. But, hopefully, we stick this bad boy back down. Yay! Far out. What the flying frig happened before? What the bloody hell? I don't freaking know. Oh, crikey. So anyway, we're going to put, obviously, the assembler back where she should be, and she's currently online, which is obviously fantastic. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping, if everything went well, the Emmy interface there will now show up in the actual Emmy itself. Okay? So, if we go over here, boom! As you can see, the assembler is shown up here. So instead, when you're creating your own patterns, obviously instead of going all the way back downstairs to add the pattern to the assemblers, you can actually do it from here. This is pretty much, they got an interface for everything. Crafting terminals and pattern terminals and Emmy interface, so every one of them would show up in here. So now we're going to actually do a pretty good. We're gonna create our very own pattern here. So we're gonna throw one in the pattern here. We're gonna make sure it's set to crafting pattern. So the processing pattern versus the crafting pattern, totally different. So if I said processing, that means this machine is actually hooked up, and it's got to smelt. It's got to have some time to smelt. So that's why it's called the processing. Hit crafting, then obviously we're going to craft. So if we put one piece of oak wood in here, say we wanted to craft oak wood, no problem. Which I have some here, and pretty much put oak wood there, which makes 4 planks. Put it on a pattern. Bob's your freaking uncle. We have now an encoded pattern. If you hold shift, it actually tells you what it is. If you hold shift, see? Which is cool. So, but you can highlight it as well. Or hold shift and it tells you exactly what it is. So we'll clear that. Now just say we throw this pattern now. Boom. That goes all the way downstairs to our assembler. Perfect. And technically the Emmy interface. So that's actually quite perfect. Now, look here, we've got to craft wood planks. Just say, oh no, I'm out of wood planks. The Emmy works pretty cool. Like, say we put 32 planks in here, it would say we have 32 oak wood. But say you drained it completely dry by taking that out, it would ask you to craft more. It's pretty much asking you to craft more because you just took it out. So, hey, we're going to craft 100 more of them. Oh, well, it's going to tell me I'm missing some logs here, so let's throw some logs in there, just for shits and giggles. So, we'll go back to crafting status. Alright, there we go. So, we'll press cancel, and we want to craft 100 plus, or 100 wood planks, please. Next, it asks you to select a CPU, obviously. We have a big 64K processor downstairs, which we installed. Press start. And look at that. Look at it. It's going up. Up. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. She is working like a true champ. So now we literally don't have to go up and down, up and down. You can literally tell it. Now, just say that 100 wasn't enough. You can actually just press literally craftables and craft another 1,000 if you want. But we don't have 200 and something planks. It's going to tell you straight away it's missing. So, yeah, but we can create another 100, no problem. Oh, no, actually, no, we can't create because we have missing planks. We'll create 20. There you go. Bob's your uncle. And you can just automatically start it. There you go. She should be, yep, she's going up. See? Quite easy stuff. Now we have auto crafting taken care of. We can even break it down into sticks. So let's take another pattern and throw that in here. And let's break it down into sticks, shall we? Ba-dum. Make sticks, encode it. Bob's your uncle. It's encoded. Throw it in here. There we go. We got sticks. So we got the first one's going to be looking like it's going to be bloody wood at this point. So anyway, we can craft the sticks by saying 100 sticks. Start, please. Off it goes. It's crafting sticks. Obviously, we'll be taking planks out, so we'll be using up planks, but that's no freaking problem at all. No bloody problem. So now, literally, I'm going to create more of these bad boys because we can shift-click all this in here now. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Shift-click it all, literally just add it to the system. Even the Emmy interface, bye-bye. Just add it all. Okay, so that's all now fine and done. So pretty much now, if we go back to the storage real quick, go over here. So now, pretty much, as we... see, the patterns are in the actual Emmy interface. That's pretty cool. So as we as we fill this up, obviously we add another interface on this side. And then we add another one of these assemblers on this side. Because every interface, you must have assembler. So it pretty much goes an interface, assembler, an interface, assembler, and then on top, right around, and wrap it around. They all interconnect. So we can have a nice 4 or 6 by 6, or 6 high tower here, no problem with interfaces and assemblers, and they all do certain jobs. This entire room will be eventually filled up with these things, because I plan on moving, obviously, all these into the ME. Bins of shit, and we're not going to use them anymore. Taking those out. Obviously, we're keeping our factory here, which is actually stopped, because we need to feed it more silicone and gold and redstone and diamonds. Forgot about the diamonds. We can actually give it... we got barely... Actually, we're not feeding it any diamonds right now. So, yeah, absolutely bloody brilliant. And you can hook it all into the ME so the ME can control it, which is bloody brilliant too. So, anyway, that obviously takes care of that. So we got our very first crafting station. Now, what I want to do is obviously go to the crafting terminal, clear it, and what I want to really do is, what I want to do is 1K, is I want to start putting together the actual storage components themselves, which are these, like this. And I can press plus, goes in here. I can literally plus this pattern right now. Put a blank pattern in, and press encode. Boom. I've encoded a 1K. And obviously, I'll encode a 4K next, then a 16K, then a 64K, and then turn them into the drives themselves. So that's not that bad. So that's a clear, and we can literally do... I don't think we can do the 4K right now, but yes, we can. No, we can't. It's missing, obviously, a bunch of the 1Ks. So, which is unfortunate. So we'll pop the 1K down here anyway. That will show up in the ME ready to be crafted, which is obviously freaking-tastic. See, 1K can be crafted there. You can tell how many you need. We need 10 of them. Next. Everything is available by the look of it to craft. Start. Off it goes. We're crafting, obviously, we're crafting 10 of those bad boys. And so on and so on and so on. It literally goes up from there. So as I said, I want the 4K one next. 4K freaking the actual component itself. 4K one. Now that's going to be easy. Add another pattern, so on and so on. We just go up from there. So eventually, once you've got all the patterns installed, you're literally going to be able to just click. You're just going to be able to click the last drive, the 64K. So if we type 64K, if you did it install correctly, you'll be able to just click, say, I want this the storage drive here. Click. And start. You literally, and it will start telling you how much it needs, and etc, etc, etc. So you don't have to go through all that stuff just to get to that stage. But there we go. There's the 1K, the 4K, then the 16K will go there, then the 64K, then the assemble of the last of the cells, which is this, because this is actually different. It requires these guys here. So, bloody brilliant stuff. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 56 of All the Mods. Don't forget, join the content, smash those buttons, guys, and I'll catch us all later.